Welcome to my channel. Please enjoy the video.
What is going on, my tea sippers? Y'all know I'm back with another video, and I missed y'all. I missed the hell out of y'all. How has everybody been? Now let me tell y'all, it's so much tea out here that I gotta dish, and I am behind on schedule. But however, I thank you guys for being patient, and you guys are constantly subscribing to the channel. But I asked you guys to give me time to do my uploads. And I promise, all of the tea that has been backlogged is going to be posted on this channel. Because this is your channel. This is not my channel. You guys are the tea sippers. Y'all make things happen. And I love y'all so much. I just was sitting back, doing my thing. And y'all know, all the karma is being released and unleashed on Hollywood. Take, for example, Mase came out and he started talking about some things that we already were talking about on the channel. Well, not really talking, actually exposing things I already made commentary on. But y'all know, StT TV is going to come with some things y'all ain't even heard about yet. And if you heard about it, you're gonna hear about it on this channel first. Now, y'all know how I feel about Kim Porter. There are a lot of things that I've been researching on and taking note on, and I want to share this with you guys, and this is unbelievable. And like I stated, I'm gonna put a disclaimer right here in this section of the video. Everything on this video is allegedly, until proven otherwise. And don't get it wrong, guys, this is a very informative video for entertainment purposes only. However, everything on this channel is alleged until proven otherwise, but right now it's going to be alleged, and that is my disclaimer. Y'all remember when Tupac was murdered just a few months before Biggie? So the rumor in LA was that Biggie or Puffy was responsible for Pac's murder. So the question is, we all know that Tupac was not on P Diddy's label. Was this a whole setup to cover Tupac's death or to murder Biggie? And did P Diddy cash in on Biggie, on his publishing and everything that he was working hard for? Because due to what Mase stated, it says otherwise, guys. And we allegedly all know that some and mostly all artists, they are presumably worth more dead than alive. So guys, let's start from the very beginning. But the question is, did P Diddy really have Tupac killed? And like I stated to you guys in several other commentary videos that I've done, karma was gonna come for P Diddy, and it seems like today is the day. And I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown of everything that's been happening up until today. Now, as we all know, Honey Combs has recently changed his name to Love. And allegedly we know his actions has been otherwise. And like they say, your name carries out your actions. And the name Love does not add up to P Diddy. And we all know this. And this is not allegedly. Because not one artist that worked for BadBoy Entertainment or other people like making the band had anything positive to say about P Diddy and his business criteria or his work ethic. It's being one of the top music moguls. See, tea-sippers, it all started when Biggie Smalls' mother had his case reopened back in 2006. And it appears that Biggie Smalls' mother sued the LAPD for an estimated sum of $500 million. This was all based on the popular conspiracy that the police covered up the death of her son. And not only that, the case was consequently reopened back in 2006, and at the time, it was recently discovered that Carradine believes that those murders of Tupac and Biggie were all related. The first thing to note is that detective Carradine claims that the death of the notorious B.I.G. and Tupac were all related. While he was investigating Biggie's death, he discovered new information linking both cases. The question is, guys, did Puff Daddy hire a hitman to kill Tupac? Because at the time, his name was not Love. His name was P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. And based on 3 years of working on that case, Detective Greg Carradine came to the conclusion that Sean Puff Daddy Combs put a $1 million hit on Tupac and Suge Knight. And guys, please excuse me for getting emotional, but following the highly publicized rap beef involving himself and Biggie, Carradine explains the music mogul had close gang ties to the LA, and he actually hired Crip members Dwayne Keefe and Keefy D to carry out that hit. So, who actually pulled the trigger on Tupac? Carradine claims that Tupac was killed by Crip gang members Orlando Baby Lane Anderson. He also alleged that the original hit was supposed to be carried out by Keefy D, but plans were changed at the last minute after they unsuspectingly pulled up on the wrong side of Tupac's vehicle. And see, guys, here we're just gonna lay out the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It started from Tupac, Biggie, and then we get into Kim Porter. And I want you guys to pay close attention because maybe Kim Porter, like I said, there were some things that she found out about P. Diddy and he had to allegedly silence her. And I believe she found out more than we suspected in the most recent commentary that I did. Now, let's not get it twisted, guys. We did touch bases on prior commentary that I did about Kim Porter and her recent trip to Africa. And as you guys know, if you watched that video, everything that happened up to the moment that they found Kim Porter dead, and this was 3 hours after she was found in her bed. And let's not forget, tea sippers, her temperature did go down to 96.8. And I love you guys for living your opinions. However, there seems that a lot of viewers and subscribers allegedly assume that Kim Porter died from COVID-19. Let's not forget, guys, they did say that she tested negative for influenza. And however, everything was covered by giving her antibiotics. She received those antibiotics and she tested negative for everything. Her temperature did go up while it did go down. And guys, as we know today, if somebody was diagnosed with COVID-19, their temperature doesn't change. If they have COVID-19, they go on a ventilator. However, that didn't happen in Kim Porter's situation. And remember, guys, just the night before, Kim Porter was watching movies with her family members and her temperature went down and everything was fine. And they knew that she was ill. Why didn't anyone check on her? Why did it take from 8 o'clock in the morning until 12 o'clock or either 10:30 that evening or morning to find out that she wasn't breathing and she was as stiff as a brick? And let's not forget, guys, P. Diddy Love Combs was there on the scene and the police officer did not want to mention if he was there or not. So why not? They didn't want to indicate him on anything else. This is very odd. And due to my investigation, this is odd as well. Like they said, P. Diddy wanted to take the children out of the home so they wouldn't get sick. So how is it that family members were actually watching TV and movies with Kim Porter just the night before she died? And they so all of a sudden found her just hours after she was in the bed, stiff, cold as a brick. Guys, please make this make sense. And not only that, I've been exclaiming this and expressing this, and shout out to 2Nuff TV. I'm not knowing if I'm saying his name right, but he knows who he is. I love you, boy. Because not only that, Mase came out stating something in Oracle 2, doing a freestyle on P. Diddy. And not only that, making the band members came out and also expressed exposing P. Diddy. However, we're still waiting on Total. And I don't care what anybody says, Jaguar Wright knew exactly what she was talking about. However, we must exclude Jaguar Wright because she wants to talk about what she wants to talk about when she wants to talk about it. However, guys, just to let you know that Kim Porter ended up with a broken nose allegedly after that role with P. Diddy. And it allegedly appears that Kim Porter ended up with that broken nose after she had a role with P. Diddy. And it seems that she had that broken nose after the two had an argument on the rap star's yacht in St. Tropez. Because after that, due to investigation, P. Diddy flew in a plastic surgeon from Geneva after that incident. And that took place in the early hours of the morning after a party that they had. See, guys, it appears by 2 a.m. that they were arguing. And it was very loud. And this went on for several hours. Then at 7 a.m., they were screaming. And see, guys, allegedly, according to Kim Porter herself, she was the one that stated she was the mother of Combs' 6-year-old son, Christian. She told the source that she banged her nose on the table after they were arguing. And this is just totally not true. However, guys, due to the situation and everything at hand, that's just my opinion. Please drop yours down in the comment section. Because see, for the guys who didn't know, Kim Porter and allegedly P. Diddy officially broke up after 2006, right around the time that those twins had been born. See, allegedly P. Diddy cheated on Kim Porter with several women, including Jennifer Lopez. And allegedly, guys, Sweet Honeycomb Love had allegedly been getting it on with young boys and young men, and sometimes even older men. And this man is dead in the ground. And if you guys are not up to date, y'all should know who I'm talking about. Somehow, some way, after Biggie's death, allegedly, Kim Porter banged her nose on the table, but this is what she told the source. Allegedly, it was stated that other witnesses were around and they seen that Actually, Sugar Calm Honey Love banged her face on the table and broke her nose. Y'all know how to put 2 and 2 together because y'all know 2 plus 2 equals 4 and 4 plus 4 equals 8. So I advise all the tea sippers that are currently watching this video, please go back and watch my Kim Porter videos. I break down everything exclusively. Y'all know I love Gene Deal, but it appears that Mase allegedly called him out for not telling the whole truth. Mase says that he knows that Gene wants to be that upstanding guy, but he feels that he's been lying just for ratings and views. And as I could allegedly say, guys, I was not there and neither were you. But it seems that this is what Mase is saying about Gene Deal. Because it seems that Mase has brought his truth out to light to social media. Mase called out Gene Deal for not telling the whole truth. So guys, it just lets me know that Gene Deal was hidden around the truth. And who is Mase to tell Gene Deal how long it takes for him to tell his truth? Because you guys know he gives it to his viewers in itsy bitsy pieces. Because here it is in 2022, and all of a sudden Mase comes out with Oracle 2 and tries to expose Diddy. So who are you to tell Gene Deal how and when and what time to expose his truth? And you waited all these fucking years, Mase, to come out and say some shit against P Diddy, and you had to do it in a lyric in 2022. So Mase, fall the fuck back. And I don't give no fucks because this is not Tasha K's channel. I'm telling the truth. Y'all can see it. I'm just bringing it to light. And for all my tea sippers and all my people who have discernment, y'all know I'm not lying. So Mase, shut the fuck up and go back allegedly to reading the King James Version, because allegedly you're hurt and lost because you never got your fucking publishing back. And in my opinion, Mase could give a fuck about Kim Porter's death. He can give a fuck about Biggie's death, and he could give a fuck about Tupac's death, because all the people I'm speaking about, Mase, have the same skin color as you. All of a sudden your butt hurt that you didn't get your fucking money from P Diddy, and now you want to try to expose him for some shit he did to you personally. And however, tea sippers, I apologize. I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I will catch you guys on part 2. I promise I'm coming back because more things are gonna unfold. Until the next video, guys, I love you all. Take care.